Hey, Chaim here from Chaim's Corner with the Chanukah Interactive Notebook. This notebook is geared towards younger years, K-2, and I've built it off of a scrapbook. As you can see, it's a nice big scrapbook. So let's have a look inside. Our first page here is the Antiochus page. So on this page, you would have, this would have been grayed out, and from a different page, you cut out the pictures that have the images colored in, or if you're doing the black and white version, your students can color them in, and they would have to glue them on top of the space, the correct space that would be on this page, and I just added googly eyes for good measure, make it more fun. Next up, we have the Mistyavnim page. So this image is actually Velcroed and comes off, and it flips over to show that he became a Hellenist. So what I did was, you print it out from the PDF, cut them out, glue them back to back, then I laminated them, and then I put on the Velcro pieces. Harsh decrees, so this is a paper fastener making a spinning wheel, and we have the different things that Antiochus did not allow the Yidden to do. Emunah, so we have a little Torah scroll on a string, and of course when the Yevanim come, they hide their Torah learning and they pull out the dreidel. Matisyahu, so we have his beautiful shield here, Maccabee with the hammers, and it says underneath what the letters stand for, Matisyahu. Then we have the battle. Now here we have our Yevanim running away. I think they're going to really like that one. The Beis HaMikdash, cleaning the Beis HaMikdash. So this one I did glitter, shiny confetti, different colors here to fill out the water. I did a dowel. I broke it to the right size. And then I found rope in the resource closet. You could use any type of string to use it as the mop to indicate that the Yidden had to clean the Beis HaMikdash out and rededicate the kalim inside. Find the oil, another fun one. Here's the floor of the Beis HaMikdash, and hiding underneath one of the tiles, the students could put anywhere they'd like a jug of oil. And here it is. They could put it wherever they'd like on that page. The miracle of the oil, so here you could have them either colored in, paint the menorah, but I did the fire on that like red tissue paper. Okay, so here would be a tracing page. You can tell these are dotted lines, so they would trace these ones. And the mezuzah was on a different page that they cut out and had to put in the right place. So we are now surrounded by mitzvahs, mezuzah on the right, menorah on the left. Haneres Halalu page. So we have the text of Haneres Halalu. And see if you could see, I actually glued, might be a little hard to tell on the video, if I get the right angle, popsicle sticks. I cut them to size, and I popped up the black keys on top of them, so it has a really cool effect. Learning Torah, Kedavrit of Torah are, the Yevanim want us to forget Torah, so we learn Torah, especially by the licht of the menorah. Here is our Chanukah Gelt page, different ideas about Chanukah Gelt, and cute images, pictures inside to help remind them of those ideas. Latke, so we eat oily foods. So here we have our latke on a string. So this one, they're actually gonna thread the latke through that string, and then I tape the other end onto the paper. Then we have our dairy food. So this one I'm gonna do, I printed mine from the computer color, but for my kids, I'm gonna do it probably a water paint page for this one, or if you don't have paints, you could just do coloring, the dairy foods page. Then we have our Chanukah Live page. So I did little green pieces of felt I cut up to cover all the land on this globe. And finally, we have our Publicize the Miracle. Here you could put a picture of your student in the truck, and maybe they'll draw a picture of them lighting the menorah. So that is the Chanukah Interactive Notebook for the younger years. And just a note inside, so we have the teacher-led, the printables that they'll cut and paste and color and put on the right-hand side of the book. On the left-hand side, you could fill up with pictures of the students doing things in your classroom. It's very scrapbooky style. You could fill it however you'd like. You can leave it blank also. And that is the Chanukah Interactive Notebook for younger years.